Hi, I'm Neil from UseMyFrame.com, and today I'm going to do an unboxing of the new Ray-Ban Meta Blayzer standard size, eye size of 50, and I'll show you a quick guide on how to connect it to your phone. Here we go. Alright, so full disclosure, I did already peel it open and tried them on, but this is what you will expect to see. Here's the box, here's the size, model RW7001, eye size of 50, color matte black. And this will probably be, based on my experience, one of the more popular ones. All right, this color and this size. So here's your, notice that the case is now different. Let me grab my old case just for comparison. This is the one that comes with the Wayfarer Gen 2 and the headliner and all those, and this is the new case. So size-wise, they look about the same, just a different color, which is kind of cool. Same USB-C charging port, and this is the pair button, or if you need to reset them. Open them up, and when you first get them, there's going to be a little plastic tab right in here, and you'll have to pull that out to reveal this metal connection that connects to the glasses, and that kind of will start charging them, and that they have that blocked by default. All right, and you got these little protecting arms. You can pull these off, and here's what they look like on the inside. On the right side is your power button, power switch right here, which is different because on the Metas, or I'm sorry, on the Wayfarers, it's actually on the left side. The switch is over here. Actually, let me show you. Right here. And we've actually had some customers that get their glasses back from us, and they're like, hey, my glasses don't work. If that's the case, look for the little switch, and on the Wayfarer style and the headliner and the others, there's a little orange dot right here to let you know that, hey, these are switched off. Now on these, if I switch that off, do they do the same little dot? Yeah, they do. So you can see that little orange dot to let you know that they're turned off. Pushing it forward turns them on, and on the right side is the capture button. So usually you press it once to take a picture, press and hold to record. The cameras look a little different, I noticed, on the older ones. Well, they're not really old, they're still Gen 2, but like on the Wayfarer version, the camera actually looks bigger. Whereas on these new ones, the Blayzer, and there's also a Scriber. I'm not sure if that one's the same as this, but I did notice that difference earlier when I opened these up. I heard some people say that instead of the video or pictures being vertically, that they're going to be horizontally. If that's the case, that would be kind of cool. So again, this is the 50, eye size of 50, and you can find that right here. 50, 19, 150. So the first number 50, that's the size of the lens horizontally in millimeters. So the lens is 50 millimeters long. The second number, 19, refers to the distance between these two lenses, or the bridge, you could say. And the last number, the 150, is the length of the temple or arm. Okay, and that's on actually all frames, not just Meta glasses, but all frames usually have those 3 numbers. And you might find them on the inside of the left arm, sometimes the inside of the right arm, sometimes even over on the inside of the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try them on. And I have tried them on earlier, and I really like the way they fit. A little smaller. These are my, a little dusty. These are my Wayfarer standard size. I'll show you what these look like just for comparison. I don't have my lenses in there. We use them to check the size of the lenses we cut. All right, that's the Wayfarers, just for comparison. So you'll notice that there's definitely a bigger vertical to the Wayfarer. But the bigger the lens, the more weight, right? So I also noticed that on the Wayfarers, the hinges are locked. So there's no spring hinge. Whereas on these new ones, they do have a spring hinge. So it has a little give to it. So we'll see how that holds up over time, because unfortunately, usually the first point of failure on a pair of glasses is a spring hinge. So that's why the true enthusiasts say that your frame should fit you, and having spring hinges just gives room for, it's like wearing elastic pants versus pants that are actually, you know, tailor-made that fit you really well. So, but I do understand the design behind it, and it will definitely help make them more comfortable for more people. You know, they can't have all kind of different sizes of these. There's just too much electronics. It would be too expensive. So I think that was, in my opinion, I think that was really smart, and they do have a good give to them, and they feel pretty sturdy. So again, we'll see how they hold up over time. And but just putting them on my first impressions, I think they feel really good, and they feel pretty durable, and they do have a really big, a big spring. I'll show you under here. So right there, you can see that. A lot of spring hinge frames we see are very small, very narrow. And so they're easier to bend and stuff like that. So I gotta say, I do like these, the style of them. These will be good for people that have strong prescriptions. You know, I get asked that sometimes, like, Neil, what do you recommend? Which Meta glasses do you recommend for, you know, sometimes we get very strong prescriptions. Just had a customer less than a week ago. They had a plus 17. A lot of places won't do that. We do. We actually specialize in it. So if you or someone you know has a strong prescription and they're looking for Meta glasses, send them our way. You just send us the frame, we'll make the lenses. All right? So that's the trying on and my first impressions of them. Let me show you how you connect them to the phone. I have not connected these to my phone yet. I wanted to save that just to kind of make a helpful video on how to do that, especially if you've, you know, sort of not very techy and all that kind of stuff. I've connected several. So these are the Wayfarer Standard. These are the Wayfarer Large. And you know I had to get the Oakleys too, right? Especially with the upgraded camera and stuff. So I got these in it. I guess maybe I should show how these sit too, huh? In comparison. So these are the Oakleys. And I think they actually did eventually come out with different sizes for these. So these are the 51, 22, 145. The first ones that came out. And these are the Wayfarer Large. And these ones, I honestly could go between the Wayfarer Standard size or this large size. I just kind of preferred the standard size a little bit more, but these actually fit me okay too. Guess I got a big head. I don't know. So these are when I do videos, TikToks, and all those kind of things to try to promote and stuff, which if you're a small business owner, these Meta glasses are great for that stuff. These are usually the ones I wear. These, or now the Oakleys that I have those. So these are the standard size. 50, 22, 150. All right. If you do have questions on the Meta glasses or needing prescription lenses for them, hit us up in the comments below, and I do my best to answer every one of them. So I appreciate you watching. Hopefully this was helpful, and thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you.